Hey, what's going on, guys? GS here. Welcome back to some more Metroid Prime. Well, as you know, last time on Monday, I was able to defeat the Parasite Queen and the Orpheon Frigate. That's the proper name of that space pirate frigate, is the Orpheon Frigate. Anyone who's played Smash Bros. Brawl, at the very least, would know that. Now, we are going to make our way through this corridor here. And we got some new enemies to scan. This is a beetle. Burrowing insect with a resilient carapace, extremely aggressive. Okay. Alright, so I'm sure you're wondering, where do we go next? Like I said in the last episode, it took me a little while to figure out where to go. In fact, I didn't figure out where to go back in 2007. Maybe I wasn't thinking three-dimensionally enough? Who knows? This door. Oh, we got some new enemies here. These are called Zoomers. Kind of like the enemies you face in Metroid or Super Metroid, the ones that crawl along the platforms. And we come to our first elevator already? Isn't there more to this overworld? Oh, trust me, there is, but we'll get to it later. For now, let's scan the monitor. Access to Chozo Ruins West has been granted. Please step into the hologram. Now, I've decided to go the Monday night. I've decided to forego the Monday night format and just make it freeform, or upload 2, maybe 3 episodes a week. Something I frankly should have done to begin with, but I wanted to make this first episode exciting, so I uploaded on Monday night. Alright, so we have some data coming in. Seismic disturbance at Ruins site. That's going to prompt us to press the start button, and it's going to show us where the seismic activity is. Now, all you Metroid Prime veterans out there know by now where this is heading, but for those who aren't veterans, who are new to this game, well then, let me just guide you through here. Do you guys hear that? That unusual whirring sound. Oops. Alright. What's this strange half-pipe looking structure here? And what's that sound? That sound can only mean that there is in fact an item up here. Alright, I hear ya. Okay. My apologies. Right. moving forward, we're going to go up these stairs here. And then... we should go up this ledge. No, excuse me. That's for later. For now, we're just going to go down this little corridor right here.
Recording to logbook.
Alright, now these guys right here, I believe are called ions.
Recording to logbook.
Yes, morphology ion, immobile organisms entirely composed of ocular tissue. Okay, so we're gonna switch back over to our beam, and we're gonna shoot the ion. It'll only disable it for a little while, so you have to be careful where you stand. There we go. All right. Okay, now here's a main door here, and uh-oh.
Recording to logbook.
War wasps. And cue Nicolas Cage reference.
Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast!
So, we're gonna step over here, and over. Oh yeah, here it is, right there. And we will reach our first save room for planet Talon IV. We got 7 minutes in. So now we have saved and restored our health. That's the nice thing about the save systems in Prime. Not only do they save your game, but they also restore your health. So, we're going to go through this corridor here. As you can see that there are parasites filing in. We're going to ignore these for the most part. More war wasps. Where do you come from? Alright, that's all the war wasps destroyed. Now, it was actually this area that I got stuck in the most when I played this for the first time in 07. I just thought you jumped straight across, and I barely noticed the platforms over here. Alright, we got some more new enemies here to scan, and they're right there. Okay, this is a plasmite. Small insects capable of storing and releasing thermal energy. Alright, we're going into this big room with all these round stairs now. I wonder what could be waiting for us. I see a power-up on that bridge, but I... Uh-oh. Oh. Yep, we got a boss fight. this, ladies and gentlemen, is...
To logbook.
This is the Hive Mecha. And we cannot attack this yet because there are a great number of war wasps
Recording to
in the way.
logbook.
These creatures are called ram war wasps. I said it sucks to be a war wasp who rams. Oh, sorry. Locking in now. And that's your cue to attack the mecha. You attack the Hive Mecha enough and the water levels will lower. I died. Okay, first game over. Alright, I'll see you back where I left off. Alright, well, I got it to make a little earthquake once, and now it's on to round 2. Oh my. Not good. Sorry, just had to check OBS. Sometimes it just stops recording, like, out of the blue. I don't know why. It just does. Okay, go, go, go. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Yes, sir! So we have the missile launcher now. So we're gonna blast it, break down the blast shield, and there's that whirring sound again. And what could this be? Ah, good, an energy tank. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're full. All right, I'm gonna go back to the save room. There's something I want to do back in the previous room, and by the end of the episode, we're gonna backtrack to the Talon overworld because there's something else I would like to get. Something that is very, very important for later game. You'll see what that is in just a moment.
A few moments later.
Okay. I am all saved up now. We're gonna make our way back to the room with the half-pipe, or the room before the room with the half-pipe. Dodge all the parasites now. We're gonna go down these steps here and make our way to the right. Whoa! Okay. We're gonna jump here. And jump here. Whoa, what is with all these half pipes, bro? Did the Chozo play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater? Too much? I'm sure they'll be used for something. But as to what, I don't know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alrighty. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Well? No, wanted to scan you. Click, okay.
Recruited to level.
This is a plated beetle, well-armored, burrowing insect. Vulnerable only in the rear abdomen. Kind of like those bosses from Daxter on the PSP. Parasite Queen, anyone? See if what missiles will do. Come on, come on. Come on. Is it dead? Take that as a yes. And look what we get! The Morph Ball, I believe it is. Yeah, it's the Morph Ball. Whee! Zoomies! Alright, somewhere around here. I think, yes, here we are. And we're back out. How are we doing on health? Alright, I'm gonna run back to the save room, and then I'm gonna meet you guys back at the Talon overworld. Alright, here we are. Back at the Talon overworld. I'm sure you're wondering, what the heck are we doing back here? Well, there's something I want to collect here that's going to be very important for late game. Now, we are here, and we need to get back here. Yep, there's our ship. Might as well. Alright, we're all saved up, and now, you see that waterfall over here? We're gonna go there. And we're gonna follow these platforms that surround it. Oops. And jump here. And here. Okay. We're gonna go behind the waterfall, I think. Yes. Yes. Okay. There's a door here. We're gonna go through it. Just blast it open. What have we here? These are called seedlings. Plant-based ground feeder. Huh. So, the people of Talon IV have invented plant-based things before the vegans of America have. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Impact Crater. This place will be very instrumental later on, but there's also something we want to get that is also here. New pirate data, huh? Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 10.308.0. Field team reports are in on an age structure of alien design. Built on the surface of Talon IV. Studies show this structure projects a containment field. This field bars access to a prime source of energy. Yeah. Alright. And once again, we're going to make our way through here. There we go. It took a little while to open up, but there we go. There is some Chozo lore we're going to want to scan, namely one over here.
Recording to logbook.
slowing down so I can let you guys read. Alright. Now, there is, I believe, another Chozo lore on this side of the facility as well.
Recording to logbook.
Yes. Alright. Sorry, that was very inconsiderate. I did not slow down for you guys. So, where to go next? We're going to take this little ramp down here and then down here. Hear how the music changes? And there, ladies and gentlemen, lies our first artifact. This is the Artifact of Truth. Alright, so, as you just saw, our mission is to collect all 12 artifacts. And then I think we need to make our way back here. Now, if we scan all these Chozos statues, they will give us clues as to where the other artifacts are.
Recording to logbook.
A sun chamber high atop our ruined home became the rest of a great beast and a source of corruption.
Recording to logbook.
The heat of Magmoor was a test for many warriors. A shrine in their honor holds the artifact of strength. Okay. So if we scan those more and more, they will tell us where to go and what artifacts to pick up. Alright. I will go back to Chozo Ruins and hit the same save room. And then we shall end the episode. Alright, well, we did quite a lot today. We defeated 2 bosses, quote unquote, if you can call them bosses. Hive Mecha and the Plated Beetle were both pretty easy. Next time, we're going to mess around more in the Chozo Ruins and see what we can find. So until next time, this is your humble host G-Smash here. Keep calm. Game on. Bye, guys. Peace.